as I mentioned, we gonna do something different today. I got my man Tyler Shepard here at Northeast Mississippi Community College. Welcome to What's Your Sporté. We know you holding that rock. Your Sporté's basketball. So we about to play a little game of pig. I know he gonna beat me because it's been a while. I had to dust off the hooping shoes, but come on, we about to do this thing. Okay. All right, man. I think my first shot gonna be the Rick Barry granny free throw. Oh!
Oh my God.
Hey, man, I told you, old school, man.
That's bad. Oh man. Snap.
Oh! All right.
Gotta
B,
see.
so first question, why did you pick Northeast Mississippi to come to school to play ball?
Actually, I got 3 reasons actually. I like where they like put their players at like the next level because like they promote them well. In my opinion, like coach, he kind of remind me of my high school coach. Like he gonna keep it real with you, tell you what you need to know and what's what, and like take you through the whole JUCO process, and I love it about him.
Cool, man. Cool. All right, let me try to see if I can hit a jumper.
Man.
I ain't gonna do the Steph Curry. I'm gonna just hit this mid-range Chris Paul. Oh, no good.
All right. Let's see. We can go off the glass right here. One leg.
Backboard. Oh, okay. Let me see. Too hard.
Yeah.
What you got?
Let's see. We can do a left hand floater.
Left hand floater.
Yep.
Oh man, you about to hit me with that eye. Man. Oh!
Yep. Let's see.
Don't dunk, man.
I ain't gonna dunk. I'm not gonna dunk. I gonna kill you with a 3 ball. There she go.
Oh my goodness! Here come the full pig.
Uh-oh.
The whole Porky the pig.
He in trouble. Uh-oh.
Too short.
Yep.
Good game, man.
Good game.
We about to take it in the locker room, and we about to sit down for this thing, shoot it through the podcast in just a minute. Let's do it. I'm out of breath, man, after that game. I know it was like, I'm glad we didn't do horse, but, I got to give credit to this guy. I saw him play a lot of basketball last year. I already knew he was going to beat me, man. But Tyler, man, thanks for joining me.
Yes, sir.
On What's Your Sporté. Now we sit down for the formal setting. So I moved to Pontotoc last year. I met Coach Tip, and I came out to watch you play a game. I saw you could play ball. Met your brother, Uriah. He's a football player playing at Ole Miss. So how did you get into basketball instead of going football like him?
Kind of crazy. Like, I've always been like a 3-sport athlete. Like, my brother played football, basketball, baseball. I played football, basketball, baseball, right? And it just been like back when I was like at 7, 8, 9, around that area. Like me, him, my sister, Didi used to always go in the back, play to like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, just 1-on-1s, 2-on-1, like him against us two, and like, he'll just push me, and just push me down. And I was like, at first I wanted to quit. I was like, I don't want to play basketball. I just play baseball because that's really what my love at.
Okay.
But then I was like, nah, I ain't finna run away. I'm not finna let him pump me out. So I just kept playing. Then I watched the game around about 7th, 8th grade, and then I started to like realize like, okay, I can be pretty good if I just pick up this from there, and like just watch the game more and keep playing, like bettering myself.
Yeah.
And I seen that, and I started doing that. I was like, okay, hold on, I can be something. My brother told me I could be something, but he think I'm trash. I was like, I'm gonna prove him wrong. So if it weren't for him, I don't think like I'll be like still playing. I think I'll be up here playing baseball.
Okay. So he pushed you then.
Yeah, he pushed me
big
hard.
time.
Yeah.
That's nice, man. So I remember you said, because I'm from Dallas. That's where I moved from. And when you said Houston, I was like, wait, you from Houston, Texas? But I didn't know there was a Houston, Mississippi.
Yeah.
So when did you move? Well, I know you didn't move. Your mother started teaching at Pontotoc, which allowed you to play basketball there. So what did you enjoy about playing ball there at Pontotoc versus Houston?
Just the way they played the game. Like they played the game the right way, and like the teaching is just it was way at a higher level. Like they was preparing you for college.
Mm.
I would say Houston, they're preparing you just for like the next game. I feel like, and I'm not knocking them. They're a great school. I love it, every bit of it. But like they mature you more faster for this level and like get you mentally ready and physically ready.
Mm.
So that's why I think the big difference is
Versus playing there.
and playing at Pontotoc.
And I guess one of them things is playing for Coach Tip.
Oh yeah, playing for him, man, it's crazy. Like he'll prepare you for life on and off the court. Like the conversation that we had, man, I can't even explain. Like words can't even describe. Like on the court, it's just different. Okay, like it's this and that third. But once you're talking off the court, it's like he'll tell you something real that'll like, okay, the conversation over, right? You will walk away and then he'll be like, you'll be thinking about it 10 minutes later, like, dang, Coach, he was really right. Like he gonna tell you something that's gonna happen before it happens.
Mm.
Like it's crazy because like you'll be like, man, this man crazy. Like he knows so much about everything, and cause like I mean, of course he like kind of older, he experienced a lot of stuff. Okay, so I give him that, but like it's a difference between experiencing stuff and knowing a lot about a lot of stuff. And I can say that he knows a lot of stuff. I like knows a lot about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. That's we them OGs, man. We know it.
It's crazy.
No, I know he's a good teacher. I know he won like championships at smaller level. Now he moved up to bigger level, which the net is bigger to get players like you who really stretch out. His own son on the team. How did you see that? Like, I know it's different when somebody's dad is coaching, but now as a player, how did you see that relationship between Zayn and his dad?
It's like I would say it's like a love hate. Like on and off the court. I mean, they both like every week at least once or twice out the week they'll bump heads. You be like, oh, ain't how he's supposed to be. Zayn come back at him because you know Zayn don't want to be like he don't want to show that he's like a little boy because like he's growing up, of course.
Yeah.
So like he'll come back at him because he's like, I don't know who you is. Then Zayn will come back at him. It's just like a love hate relationship. But like when it's all said and done, I mean they want the best for like both each other and they both want to win. So it's just like a competitive nature and both of them saying the same thing, but
Facts. Last year, Zayn went down towards ACL. Y'all was running that year, and a lot of people, I guess no disrespect, they kind of said, well, they're gonna be good, but not as good.
Yeah.
But in a lot of aspects after that, you put the team on your back, not discrediting the other guys, but you was the leading scorer in a lot of them games. What did you feel when he had that injury? Like, what was some things, man, that because I mean, I know it's hard losing somebody who handled that rock, put you in the spot you want to be, but now you had to be that guy. How did that feel?
Uh, when it first happened, I seen him go down. It's like he'll be back. Like he may not come at this game, we'll win. Okay, it's fine. I was like, he'll come back. He'll come back.
Mhm.
Then the night that he got the MRI, it was me and Aiden who was on the phone. He's like, man, bro, did you hear? I was asleep. I was tired. He's like, Zayn towards ACL. I was like, bro, what? Then hung up the phone. I was like, Lord, what I'm gonna do? I was like, crazy. I mean, like you can tell me and Zayn kind of like it was here and there. Like we kind of like led the team.
Yeah,
like a lot of aspects of everything. Like we kind of
Mhm.
made the team go. And now I was like, dang, it's kind of just like I just got to be the like the main voice to like get everybody here and there in the third. And like Aiden had to step up too as well. It's like, dang. And then you know I don't really talk that much.
Yeah,
Zayn
you a soft spoken guy, so that's you had to step into a role you didn't know.
Exactly. Like I wasn't like really just you know what I'm saying, as comfortable with doing, but I was taught to do that. So but it was like, dang, like that's really crazy. I gotta now I gotta just kind of just like it's not me by myself, but it's like me. I just gotta be my own leader for the team, and then I just gotta have them like you know what I'm saying, keep them believing that like, oh man, we still got a chance. We still can do it. I mean, we had a great chance. I feel like just ball didn't fall through like it should have, and things like that happen.
Yeah, that took y'all to that district game, a little sweet vengeance against South Pontotoc rival. That, man, I've been to quite a few high school basketball games, but that game was lit. Yeah, I mean, when I look back right now, when I was preparing, or when I told you I was gonna do a podcast, I was looking back at like in my Google Drive of the clips of that game, and man, it was packed up in there.
It was.
That little place, it was packed, and people was talking trash. And I remember you hit this jumper in the corner on the home side, and I know you saw Spoken. You turned around and started talking to somebody. Was there a
Yeah.
bunch of trash talk going on in that game, or what
Uh,
was going on there?
I mean, it was. It really wasn't nothing, like too much crazy, like said. It was just like the atmosphere and the energy, like the whole just coming to the game, like, oh man, like we finna go and dominate, just kill y'all and show y'all, like, bro, we still Pontotoc, like we still run the county,
Uh huh.
like we own this part. And then we knew that game gonna determine how far we're going to playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Zayn's still down, so it's like, dang, we still gotta like try to win to get a good road to the playoffs, well to the championship. And like so trash talk. Okay, that shot after that, I turned around like, yeah, it's gonna be a long night because
Mm
I'm not losing.
hmm.
And
Mm
so
hmm.
you have to like get me like double me or something. I'm not losing. I'm not going down to fight. Like I was literally blood, sweat, and tears. Like this is it. Like you
Yeah.
got to like take me out. I'm not
Mm hmm.
going out like this.
Yeah, I know. Um, Jack, huge three in that
Oh
corner,
man.
huge three. Then Aiden before that dropped a dime, and then you cut to the basket on another shot. So it was like three big plays that game that determined the outcome, which I ended up winning. Then you started hitting that skip to Malou, after after y'all won the game. Uh, you a trash talker? I know you soft spoken, but
Yeah.
you a trash talker during the game?
I don't talk. I don't really talk much. It's rare. Like for me to get talking, like the dude got to be killing me. Like he got to be on my last, and then I hit a shot. Like okay, I'm on now. Okay, I ain't going for nothing else. Like,
Yeah.
it's game time now.
Okay. Okay. So I know y'all won that district game. It was funny, man. I was next to your mom. She was like, "I can't see it." I'm like, "Nah, it's gonna be all good." Y'all go into the playoffs, go deep, get to the game right before the championship. Y'all ran up against Raymond, they was big,
Yeah, they work.
man.
They work.
They was big. And I know you said y'all had a chance to win, shots didn't fall, and you obviously wanted to win that championship leaving your senior year. Even though that didn't happen, how did you feel about that year overall? How did it finish out for you guys?
Man, I mean, I can't complain, man. Like that probably had to be one of my best years of basketball I ever played. Like the relationships I picked up with all my teammates, and like the conversation that we had off the court, man. You can't replace that. That's irreplaceable. And
Yeah.
like all the Bible study we had before the game, I missed that. I kind of missed it. Like
Okay.
Jack telling me, Greg coming in each and every game, like they gave us a reason to believe like why we're here, and like for like not even just basketball, just in life. Like this is not the only thing that we live for. We live through God and for God.
Mhm.
And like I mean, I was already a Christian before that,
Yeah.
but like they just kind of like strengthened my faith with God, and I seen stuff like as a different perspective when they like spoke to me and like just put the word through me, and like on the court it just translated, man. It literally looked like God was out there playing with us, man. Cause like I mean, you can look at us. We had nobody that was over 6'2". I'm probably maybe was tallest.
Yeah, I think you and there's somebody else. I remember one of the other
Marion,
Amarian, yeah.
he was like by my Nemcc, and like man, you look at us, you like it's 30 piece, easy game. We go out there, we just dominate, just kill you,
Hmm.
execute, and just play hard, and we'll beat you by 20. You like, man, what in the world, what's going on?
Yeah.
And you realize you be like, man, this team that ain't no pushover, like
Uh-huh.
this ain't no cakewalk, like this, like we got to get this for real. And once I realized that, it's too late. We ain't
They
got
y'all
it.
got going. I remember on Twitter, I saw Kelby. He put something that I don't know who y'all played, but y'all set the most record for 3 pointers
Three.
made in a game.
Yeah. Like Houston, my hometown, actually. Oh man, that was
He's
best.
taking it to him, huh?
That was my man, that was the best night of my life.
Now, I know you said you ain't a trash talker, but does something get you hyped up with a certain song? Get you like kind of going before a game? I know everybody got something that kind of hypes them up. Is there a song that gets you going?
You might think this like crazily weird, but like before the game, I don't really just like everybody coming there, hype, jumping around the music going loud. I get in my locker, man, put my clothes on, I just think and I just meditate. And like, I just sometimes I get in my locker, and you can ask anybody that's on my team. I get in my locker and I just just breathe, and like just like calm myself. Cause I mean, nerves going through me. I've been doing this since sophomore year, since I started playing for real. Like
Uh-huh.
just getting there, nerves. Like okay, I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna do this. Like I just gotta realize bad stuff gonna happen. So I'm preparing myself for the bad stuff.
Mm.
And like after that, I'm just at ease. And then I might listen. I might turn on some. If she sees this, I turn on some. What's her name? Dang, I listen to Karma, SZA. I
Okay.
listen to her. She get me right, man. Like
Okay.
she just at ease.
Okay. So you doing that mama mentality
Yeah,
thing,
like
just
just
sit back and chill.
yeah, just chill. Like
Nice. The Phil Jackson's in, you know?
yeah.
um, what has been so far? I know y'all haven't started the season yet, but y'all about to in another month. What's been the biggest difference so far you've seen on high school level, now playing at the college level?
Uh, that's the pace. Everything's. I mean, to me, it's the same. Basketball. I feel like when I play with these people, with that people, the game don't change for me. It's like it's still basketball. Stuff still works the same. It's just the pace. Depending on the players, like who you're playing with and what level you're playing at. The
Mm,
game, like I feel like at every level, the games get faster. Everything's more quicker. So I feel like in high school, like you can do anything you want it. Like you can take this shot, mess up, get the ball back, and
yeah,
maybe make a shot. College, everybody, and then on college level, everybody is here for a reason. So like
yeah.
they can play. So
Mm-hmm.
like you mess up, they're probably scoring or they going down, creating a shot for somebody else, and they scoring. Like it's like here, the consequences when you have them, like they actually gonna make you pay. In high school, you can get away with about 40% of them,
Mm,
50% of them,
mm.
and be all right. But college, there ain't no room for error. It's just
No.
play, play, play. Everything got to be executed to the T. I
Yeah.
feel like.
And I'm sure as you playing out the JUCO level, your goal is to go up to the next.
Yeah.
That window just gets
Small,
smaller
yes.
of any type of error. Is that something that I know some guys come here with? This is a great school. I had Cord right on. A lot of history, help players go very far. Is that your plan? You'd like to go to another level, Division 2, Division 3, Division 1, to play basketball?
Yes, sir. That's my plan. I mean, that's always been the goal, but I feel like this route probably be better for me because I can get bigger, stronger, and
Yeah.
like learn more about the game. Start from this level. Because I mean, Mississippi JUCO ain't no pushover. Like if you come
Yeah.
play Mississippi JUCO, you're a dog, and
Uh,
like and actually succeed in it, you're a dog. And cause like man, it's some real deal dudes that can come out here and kill you night in, night out.
mm-hmm.
So like for you to come in and be successful at it, you good. I give you like you got all my respect.
Cool, cool. What after a game, what's your routine like? Either win or lose, what do you normally do after y'all go to, in the locker room after you head out? What's your routine usually after a game?
Like here or like at high school, would
I
you
guess
say?
high school, yeah, we can hit with that because y'all ain't played a game here
Oh
yet,
no, I
right?
ain't play the
Yeah,
game
so
yet.
in high school, what would you do after a game?
High school, I was usually just chill with some friends, like my girlfriend or whatnot. Then just get food and just get ready for the next day. Probably get in the gym the next day, work out
Okay.
or something. Just rest.
What do you feel now? I know college is a little more structured because it's like you said, you here for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think now will be that routine? It's gonna change up, it's gonna stay the same, or what you think?
Uh, we play on Mondays and Thursday, right? We got school Monday to Thursday. So I would say Monday night game, grab food. I mean they gonna feed us. So grab food, take a chill, just chill out, go to the dorm, shower, and get ready for the next day. Probably do
Mm,
some work, get ready for the
okay,
next day.
cool, cool. So far since you've been here, what have you seen your game improve in what way? Which ways have you seen your game improve? I know the season ain't started, but what way have you seen your game improve just through the practices, weightlifting, talking to coaches, etc.?
Uh, I would say that I'm getting like bigger, like my body's like transforming. Like in high school, I would get bumped a lot going home. I finished too, but it was like it wasn't really not no big people. But now I would say that like the body transformation, like the weight they put us on is kind of crazy. Like the workouts, they really help you, and like it's like you can tell it works because like you come out here, you don't really get bumped as easy, or you can finish through contact. So I feel like going to the hole is like it ain't as bad as it was in high school when you get bum slapped in the face, you go down. Now it's like, now it's like it ain't as bad, but like people are still big and people still, you know what I'm saying, hurt you, but like it ain't as bad. Like my body, I feel like my body then kind of like bulked up a little bit.
Yeah, I kind of noticed when you came in. I said, "Man, you look like you grew an inch or two." And
Yeah.
I saw Zayn too the other day at a game. He was kind of swole. I said, "Oh man, college got them boys in them weights."
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Ask Tyler about open gym." I think dude's name was Luke from South Pontotoc. They said, "Man, y'all was going at it one time at open gym," and I was like, "Oh, okay. I know we talked about trash talk." But they said,
Luke.
ask him about that. I don't know if you remember it,
I
but it's
probably
open
don't.
gym at Pontotoc. They said, he quiet, but once he got going, he got turned up.
Yeah.
Had to separate them hot heads from each other. um, we gonna do some quick hits. I know you ain't been up here a lot,
Yeah.
but favorite place to eat in Boonville?
Like you said, I ain't been up here a lot, but if I just had to grab me something, I gotta go Popeyes, man. Popeyes gonna do it.
Yeah.
I love Popeyes.
Okay, yeah, me too. Spicy chicken sandwich, man.
I'm a tender guy. I love
Oh,
tenders,
chicken tenders.
man.
Okay. I like the red beans and rice. Throw the sparkle on there. Mix it up, and get going. Or mashed potatoes, either one. Either one. Who is your favorite NBA player right now?
Right now, I like I like Ja. I like watching Ja's game because he's so explosive and he's just
Mm-hmm.
exciting. Like you never know how he gonna kill his defender. And
Yeah.
I like Jordan Poole, and he's so
Okay.
smooth. Like I like Ja, Jordan Poole, and Darius Garland. Man,
Okay.
they nice. They're
Yeah.
nice.
Anything you try to do to imitate their game?
Yeah, just like how they like so like manipulative with the ball, like the way like they can get you going this way and come back. Like they change their speed is crazy,
Mm-hmm.
and like the way they can stop on a dime, pull up, or like just beat you off the dribble just straight up because they know you can't guard them, so they gonna kill you just
Yeah.
going straight to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then Jordan, he just got all types of tricks for you, man. He's like you
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
know what he's gonna do.
Yeah. Baby Curry.
Yeah.
um, Last thing I'm asking everybody, if there's somebody you could see join me on my podcast, What's Your Sporté? Who would it be? But there's a catch. You gotta help me try to get them on.
Okay, I got you. I would say I don't know. Ooh. I would love to see Coach Dixon because he's not much of a talker. Me, him kind of like the same person. Coach Dixon, like Gary Dixon from Fun Time, my
Yeah,
assistant
yeah.
coach.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, I would love to see him on here and like actually hear him talk about like his life.
Yeah.
His life is interesting.
Yeah, and I know he had a good
But yeah,
college career, man. He can
like yeah,
he can play, man.
yeah, like he was different. Like I
Mm-hmm.
like man, like he taught at Houston. Like when I was at Houston, he was at
Oh,
Houston.
okay.
So he
Okay.
was coaching middle school when I was in sixth grade.
All
So
right.
he was there for like 6 years, 8, 7 years maybe, and
Mm-hmm.
he went to Westport and coached there, and then came back. He met with me again. Got the bum talk, and he got back on training. We got back right, just trained together, and just like rebuilding our bond. Cause man, he like just talking to him and like just listening to his story. It's
Mm-hmm.
like inspirational, man.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. From having two ACL tears and still coming back to do what he did,
Mm.
and look what he's still doing. Like
Yeah.
he's inspired. Like he can, man. If it weren't for him and Coach Tip, like I don't know, I'll probably be somewhere in my head somewhere out here just at school, just not even playing ball. Cause like man, they like he really changed my life.
Mm.
Cause he believed in me. He told me what it is and what it ain't, and like I feel like me and him are so relatable on a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like he wasn't the one to be ooh ah, like he wasn't all out here. He was just quiet to himself. He just did what he had to do and went on like to the next day. And that's the same way I am. Do what I got to do and go on
Yeah.
to the next. And Coach Chip the same way, but Coach Chip gonna throw a joke in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like he's gonna hit you with a joke and it's gonna have you dying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like his story inspiration to Coach Chip is too. Like you would think like the way Coach Ship teach basketball, he didn't play at this level. It's crazy. He didn't even really play in high school. Like he didn't play at all. For real. And like you'd be like, dang, how can you tell me this and you didn't play in high school?
Yeah.
Like, how can you do that? And you're like, well, man, I don't have to play. I'm telling you what's right, and crazy like this is right. Like you can't even argue with him. It's like Coach Ship got this favorite saying. He'd be like, I might lie to you about anything else, but I never lie to you about basketball. And like he would never like he'll tell you like what's up and what it is and what it ain't. So I feel like between him and Coach Dixon, but I would really love to see Coach Dixon on because he don't talk.
Cool. We don't have to get him. So he's soft spoken at you. I'm at the. You have to help me out. Talk to him. Get him up here on What's Your Sporté. Thanks everybody for tuning in. Today we was up here in Northeast Mississippi. This is an awesome facility. Nice locker room. They've been very hospitable. The next few weeks, I'm not going to be doing a podcast. I'm going to be hitting football, and I'm headed back to my hometown, Dallas, and we going to be highlighting a game there this Friday. Y'all going to have to wait and see who it is, but it's somewhere in Dallas, and it's somewhere close to me if you know where I'm from. In the meantime, thanks for watching today. What's Your Sporté? This is your boy Leo. Tyler, thanks for joining me again, man. I appreciate it. Talk to y'all soon.